Right, here we go, top split in our Lambo. That was a silly decision, I think, to start like that, but let's see what happens. So I'm in the Lambo today, which is not a particularly easy car to drive, but I know how to control it when it's snapping out. I thought about really diving up the inside here. Be a bit smarter with the old fuel, I think. Looks like in Gran Turismo 7 fuel maps are really the way to go. Heard some squealing behind us there. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How long have I grown my hair out? My hair has been quite long at times. Right, we've got a Viper behind us. That is interesting. I reckon that Viper's going to be a bit of a beast down the straight. We've got a bit of a tailwind though, luckily for us. Yeah, not the best exit. Not the best exit. See what the old Viper does. Okay, slotting in. Fuel-wise, obviously 20% a lap is what we're aiming for, so we're a little bit behind here, but nothing we can't bring up. Oh, I need to lengthen this gear, I think. Although 177 is absolutely motoring. Might go for this. Is there going to be a vibe from the inside? There is, there he is. Can we get through this little gap? Oh! Superb racing that, to be fair. Now, do we want to dive up the inside here a little bit? Oh, that's a very... Oh, dear. Okay, that's gone very crazy. Let's let him through back. Oh, that wasn't the guy. Let's let him through. Gotta be fair. I think the move on X-Buck was a good one. The extent to which TCRT turned in on me is debatable. It was a very late move by me, and I was coming from 2 cars behind, so I can't blame him for turning in. So I think that's my bad. Possibly should have flashed the lights or something if I was going to go from that far back. But let me know what you think in chat. Jury of chat. Right, 2-second penalty is really, really going to hurt us. Fuel is just 20% a lap. That's what we're aiming for. Right, we're going to have to go down a couple of gears here. This is going to destroy us. Oh dear. All my positions. And I'm in fuel map 2. Oh, just, yeah, everyone. Go for it. Didn't want to make contact with him again. We'll see if we carry speed around the outside here. Oh, that's heartbreaking. Okay, hold a second. Do we get that because we went so wide? Right, we've got to get elbows out now. This is I've put myself into a little bit of a hole, really, haven't I? That's the Audi. Anyway, I feel like we did the right thing in the end, so... He might be able to sense I really want that position. Maybe I'm not a driver worth fighting, because I'm just literally insane. Right, there's Vegas. Ooh. Well, I've got Kireth Community Racing on it, and the values are race hard, clean and fair. It was definitely hard. It wasn't clean. but I think in the end we made it fair, so 2 out of 3 is not bad, is it? Almost had a big snap there. Welcome, Benny. New logo. Right, the half a second isn't going to kill us, but it is also going to kill us. I wonder if we just play this smart now on fuel and try and jump. We need to get back in that pack because we need to be in a big slipstream and then we can dice it. Should have shifted down there earlier. Right. We're okay on fuel, to be fair. Right, lap 4 and it's kind of like the race starts now, really, isn't it? Yeah, I'm in the Lambo Huracan. Another 450 credits, but you're going to want to really have all the Group 3 cars, I think, anyway, aren't you, at some point? Am I liking the Lambo better than the R8? I am, yeah, I am. I understand the oversteer a bit more. And it's a tune that was posted in the KRT Discord. Nice one, Vegas. You controlled that. You could have just lazily kind of like oversteered right across, but you didn't. Fair play to Vegas there. Yes, if you're watching, 72 people watching. If you're watching and you want the best place to get tunes, 100% the KRT Community Discord, 1,700 sim races, and a dedicated channel for Gran Turismo tuning. So if you're looking for tunes, or want feedback on tunes, that's the place to go. Yellow flag there. We saw it on the board first before the HUD actually. Jay's going stage left. Now in quali you can really cut that. It just feels wrong there. Right, here's a Huracan that's had a big moment. It's wind. Oh, it's a RX. Ah, maybe he's run out of fuel or something. That's unusual because that car's really good on fuel. So I'm not sure what's going on there. Please refuel. No, we're going to go again. We're going to go again. Oh dear, mate. I hope I don't get a penalty for that because he really did turn in on me there. He really, really, really did turn in on me. So, good job I didn't get a penalty. That was... I think... I know what he was doing. He just wanted to block that, but it was too late. So... Someone's gone deep here. Mr. Leb. See, that in the R8 would have been much more difficult to control. Shame we couldn't have got that P13 actually if we just had a bit of better exit, or they might here. But I think we're good on fuel. I think we're going to make it to the pits. Yeah, the first one I think it's more on my fault, but that one there, turn 1, you can't change your line so late like that. If you want to go defensive, I think you've got to go defensive a little bit early. See, I don't know where I think I'm changing down one too many gears there. Right, we're 3.6 behind. Key 25's coming in with 29 fuel, so we've really got to work out the fuel, though he might be in a different car. Let's see what other people are coming in, because we're going to come in with basically nothing. Right, we all changed tyres, and we're going to fill up. Yeah, the Deep Forest Circuit Experience is a great way. If you're watching and you want to, and you're struggling with the R8, do the Deep Forest Circuit Experience. It is tough, it is brutal, but when you complete it, you'll know the Audi R8. Welcome along, everyone. Okay, nice. Thanks, everyone.
Welcome,
Rico, dude, you're dive bombing.
to the KRT channel.
Right then, one man's dive bombs, another man's overtake. I'm pretty comfortable with the way I drive. Right, we'll fill up to the max. Is that a dive bomb? I feel like we just caught some napping a bit there, to be honest. Ollie's up next. Come on, let's get some good laps in and catch up with that pack. Shouldn't really need to save too much. This is a corner where I just need to find out a way of laying down the power, whether it's in a higher gear or something, I don't know. Track limits at the bus stop, honestly, you can cut so much on exit, but it feels wrong. I know I could get a 44. My quality time was a 45.2, but I know I could get a 44 by cutting it as much as the top 10D, but it just feels wrong, I don't know. Facing the wrong way, can't park there, sir. Right, I think we're close the gap a little bit to Ollie, perhaps. I'm stuck between third and fourth gear for the bus stop. I don't know if I can tweak the gearing a little bit. See if we can get back on terms with this top 10. Right, Wynn's coming back, so I don't know what happened with Wynn there. Maybe he's trying to do a last to first or something. .7 to the next driver. Oh, there's Ollie. Goes the wrong way. If Wynn does overtake him, we'll go down to a lower fuel map, save a bit of fuel. Just a little bit deeper than I wanted. That's where I find the oversteer a bit more controllable. Alright, 2.6 now, so we are eating up this pack ahead, I think. It's been a bit dismantled. Shame we have those penalties, really, isn't it? There's another one. That was a nice line. If I did that line on my quali lap, my bus stop wasn't good on my quali lap at all. Welcome out, good to see you. Hopefully the sound is all good, everyone. There's a pack going around the International Horseshoe next to 4 drivers. Wynn's going to get a much better exit than this here. He lifted off. I wouldn't mind him getting ahead of us. Work out my line there as well. See, I lost 3 tenths, lost a lot of time there. Yeah, lost. That gap to the car ahead was 3 seconds, and it's just going up and up and up and up and up. Welcome, Pete. Oh, I don't look at the fuel. Okay, we're not a million miles away actually. Not a million miles away on fuel. So you can cut so much more than that. I'm trying to like respect the track, but you don't need to. Absolutely don't need to at all. Welcome along everyone. Hope everyone's having a great Tuesday evening.
Welcome
Thanks for sub.
to the KRT channel.
let him through here. Just follow him. He had a massive overspeed, so that RX Vision stock in Grand GT Sport was not a fast car down the straight. Did not have good top end. So Wind's obviously got a great transmission in there. And lose a bit of time there. Well, that P10 car has come back, hasn't he? By the way, chat, just imagine when these races involve dynamic weather, dynamic rain, and we're doing these in top split. Woohoo! Big hype for that. Right, is that the Citroen? Could be good on fuel. It looks like he's really struggling. I don't know if he's done something weird on fuel. So you see there the line Wind took. If you set yourself up to take that line, you don't need to lift off as much because you can get on power much sooner. So that might be why he had partly why he had such a big overspeed last lap. We just followed him through this time. Be interesting to see what our sector time is like actually. So our sector time last time was 16.6, and this is, oh, I can't see, but it's 2.5 tenths quicker than our personal PB. Last lap. I think we're good on fuel. See if we can pick off anyone. So it's good driving behind fast drivers. You see the lines they take. I wonder if these two cars ahead are struggling on fuel. I think we're really good on fuel. Just to say that on pit entry 88, it's all automatic pits here, it's not like iRacing. Oh, this is going to be exciting. Right, we don't need the fuel. It's out of our hands. Now, this Hungarian driver is going to get a 3-second penalty. What is going to happen here? Oh, I'm to win. Did Win get a penalty as well? A P9. Somehow we got a P9 out of all of that. A P9 in top split. I'll tell you what, at the top we got PL1 Josetti, he's like a pro esports driver. Will Quintin is like basically a pro esports driver. Key25 is a professional Gran Turismo 7 streamer. 4 more drivers, and then it's your boy. It's your boy in P9, and we're just getting started. I know we're 31 seconds off. You know, but look at the positives. Mr. Alexander in the house. Speaking of pro streamers, thanks for sub. Rory Alexander is, he won't like me saying it, but Rory is the biggest Gran Turismo 7 streamer right now. No one is doing what Rory's done on a daily basis. And everyone can take holiday and stream 9 to 5 Gran Turismo, but no one's been committed enough to do it. Rory is. Hey Jay, were you in that race?